should be live now, hopefully. Hello, hello. I'm using a different mic to usual. Hopefully it'll be fine, hopefully it'll be better, I don't know. Welcome back. It has been so long since my last video because, truthfully, I don't really do this to try and make anything out of it. I just do this every now and then because I find it fun. And sometimes, hopefully, I'll get some good moments recorded. So, today is the 13th of November, which means, in Dead by Daylight, rank reset just happened, and everyone got reset to Ash 4, previously known as rank 20. So, I played a few matches today, as you can tell, because I'm now rank 19, and I think it'll be fun to play all the killers, one at a time, in attempts to see how far I can get. Some killers get my ass kicked with, or some killers I will kick ass with. We'll see how it goes. Not all my killers I will have every perk on. Not all my killers will be max level, anything like that. And I also won't be using add-ons because personally I just don't like using add-ons that much. At most, I would use add-ons such as this, where the add-on itself doesn't essentially negates your power, but it gives you more blood points. Probably won't be using them anyway, but that's the only kind of add-on I'd be likely to use. One which gives me blood points, not an extra power. So, when we load in, this is going to be my build for a bunch of the killers. Almost every killer I'll have barbecue on. A lot of them I have Enduring and Spirit Fury, and I think Trapper may be the only one I use Bamboozle on, but maybe Freddy as well. I will go over my perks, well, on this loading screen, and also before we load into the match, hopefully. Right. I think day 2 may be Spy Friends, him probably not, him definitely not. Cool. So, well, you wait to load in. Barbecue and chili. Every time I hook a survivor, I see other survivors, aura, so I can see where they are for 4 seconds, only if they're 40 meters away from where I hook that survivor. Every time I hook a new survivor, I get 1 stack, and each stack gets me an extra 25% extra blood points at the end of the match. That's why I use this perk, because it's essentially double blood points if you hook everyone. But you know, being able to see all people's auras is really nice. Enduring. When I get pallet stunned, I recover twice as quickly. Very good. Spirit Fury. After I break 2 pallets, the next time I get pallet stunned, I instantly break that pallet. And then I need to break 2 more pallets, and I can use it again and again and again. Last pick was Bamboozle, where if I vault a window, the window will then be blocked off by the entity for I think 16 seconds, and only one window can be blocked off at a time. We'll go to Midwich. Okay. The idea behind this build is to get rid of pallets as quickly as possible and to negate windows, in hopes that I can force survivors to either not be able to do any pallets or vaults, or they will hopefully take one that I've not blocked off but I have indeed trapped. So that's the plan. As I said, rank reset just happened, so there's a high chance we get rank 1 survivors, or a good chance we get rank 20 survivors. Essentially, what I mean by that isn't, I don't mean their actual ranks, I mean their playstyle, how they will be skilled. So hopefully we get like rank 10s to rank 5s, because those are the levels where they're good, but they won't absolutely destroy me. Hello. So we'll see how it goes. Midwich is an interesting map on Trapper, I'd say. I've not played them. I don't play Trapper much these days, so it'll be interesting seeing how it goes. But yeah. Let me just take a drink. Alright, here we are. Right. First thing I want to do is set up traps and destroy doors such as this one here. Destroy this door here, and I'm going to put the trap on this side, I think. Right. They changed trapper a while back, so it now starts with 2 traps, which is much nicer, for sure. Trying to think where I want to trap in particular. I hear someone on a shotgun. Yes, I did. Can I put it right here? Hopefully that catches someone, but I'm not sure if it will. So you see how quickly the recovery speed is because of that perk I have. Oh my god, okay, wow, I not done that in a very long time. Okay. One downside about this map, I will say, while it's on my mind, is because it's such a small map, barbecue isn't going to give me much usage, and that I won't be able to see much people, because everyone's always going to be too close by, or within barbecue range, as we say. Seems like someone was just over here a second ago. Yes, yous. Oh, two of yous, wonderful. Crap. Yes, David, don't worry, I'm not going to stop chasing you. I can't believe I made that. Oh, so there's a little bug sometimes happens when if you hit someone over a pallet. Oh well, you're meant to hit someone, but you don't. They'll just scream but not take any damage. Kind of annoying, yes, but you know, I expect they're going to be perfect. I really regret breaking this. I actually instantly regret breaking that. That was a bad thing to break. Hey, this person didn't run particularly well, at least, which is nice for me. Okay, so Trapper essentially has a very slow start to the match because this whole thing is he needs to set up his traps. But you set up your traps, you get highly rewarded points. My point has been made. I'm going to move this trap just a little closer inside here now. So now I have Spirit Fury ready, so next time I get pallets done, I instantly break that pallet. And because I recover twice as fast, I fucking destroy whoever follows me. Okay. Nice PT. I don't like to tunnel like that, but if someone actively runs into me, then that's their own fault. And I've just taken a decisive strike, which I'm fine with, because now he no longer has that. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to set a trap right here. And then grab this trap here. Don't want to break that window. Hello. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Get the pallet and get the down. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, you're going to be hooked in here, because there's no way in from the top here. And there won't be any way in from the bottom either. They can disarm my traps, but it takes a little bit of time, and I will receive a notification telling me they have done so. Bugger. Oh, that's wonderful. I was about to say I need to destroy that, remove that trap temporarily. No, I don't, because they've just volunteered themselves. Be chased. You played well there, you played well. You maintained me for a second. Oh, wonderful. Very wonderful. Okay, and 5 hooks in. I'm not gonna get there in time, but that's still funny. So you can see they must have disarmed that trap earlier. But that's fine. I'm not going to break this pallet yet because it will be very beneficial for me to have it. Also not going to destroy that window because instead I'm going to trap this. So you can see bamboozles activated there, so they cannot vault that or a little bit. Right. Oh, I haven't hooked everyone, I just noticed, because I only have 3 stacks of barbecue. Who hasn't been hooked? Who's avoided me this far? Right. Even if they disarm my bed traps, that's okay, because it buys me time. It will waste their time, so that's always a nice thing. I wonder. Oh. I've got a bed trap right here. Also, whenever they accidentally walk into one, not just they need to heal again, but it also means I know where they are. And they've done a good job at avoiding me this game, so that's very nice. Okay. I believe this person's dead now, which definitely gives me the advantage I need right now. Wondering where you were. Oh, there's no chase audio for some reason. Oh, you lost all your speed there. That is wonderful for me. I don't know what's going on with the chase audio here. This is really weird. Should just be the one match. Should be fixed next match anyway. Sometimes the game just does that. I'm trying to remember who I haven't hooked yet. If anyone's watching, but if anyone's watching, let me know. Never mind, I've got my answer. I knew that was a good trap spot. Oh, there's no. Yes, there is. I say, there's no hook here. Wait a second. If there's no hook here, there's basement here. Even better. Right, so they are both. Like, they're both got 2 hooks within them each, which is good because that means I can hook one, then purposely leave them and go for the other one later. I'm trying to think if I've covered every potential spot that they can get upstairs. If I completely lock upstairs to them, that will considerably screw them over. I haven't locked this part. Okay. Get up and down here. I swear I heard noises there. Anyway. I thought I saw a trap around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, grab this. Let's move this onto the stairs. Right here. Haha, they can't get around that. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, also, I forgot to mention earlier, Bamboozle also lets me vault things 50% faster. I'm not sure if 50 is the right number, but I thought so. Okay, I will now drop you. And now, what do? What's your plan? You have nothing. You have no way of escaping me. It's just me and you now. Audio. Wow. This doesn't happen too often, evidently, but it happens often. And it happens too much, to the least. Okay, right. I'm gonna vault this, and I'm gonna chase you this way. I don't need to worry about you vaulting that because you straight up you can't. And you're down. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I will hook you all the way over here, so I can hopefully get barbecue and find the person on the floor, presuming they've crawled away a bit. Oh, they picked themselves up. Interesting. Okay. Yep, you had Soul Guard, I thought so. Okay. I was hoping they'd walk into my trap perhaps, but they didn't, so... Oh well, so be it. Right, you... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nice one. Well, I'm glad they had the perk to pick themselves up to make the game last a few seconds longer. But wasn't much longer, that's for sure. So, they're not quite dead yet, but close enough. This person's standing up, over my bear trap, hoping that I'll pick them up and then trap myself. Yes, thank you. Okay, now I will hook you, and you'll all be dead. I'm not going to get away from this person, so I don't lose blood points for being near them. You lose blood points for being near people on a hook. And I will now try and get more blood points for using my power. It won't matter actually, I'm going to get max blood points for it anyway, because no one escapes, which is an extra 2,500 blood points. Wonderful, Merciless Killer once. Did I double tap? Yes I did. So, those were some of the lower ranked survivors. I can tell maybe this person wasn't because they were running Unbreakable, Soul Guard and Decisive. Also balance goes well with Midwich. Two balance. I did say I thought two of them were friends. I was right. I must have been right. They both had balance and one of them brought in a map offering. It's almost as if they both planned it. Technician, that's interesting. Okay, alert. Fair enough, honestly, that probably helped them a bit. Deception was useless. He did use deception. I was wondering why a locker opened earlier. When I first got the Jake, I think. Yes. Deception head on, fucking quiet. Yep, and then you just had a generic build. Cool, cool. Good match. It's a shame that, you know, the ranks sometimes are in favour of the killer, or sometimes in favour of the survivor. I do prefer when it's balanced ranks, but I won, I can't complain. Right. I think Hillbilly is next, and I think my build is very similar. Surely there's one thing different. Maybe I'm running Tinker or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe Ruin. We'll find out in a second, I suppose. Right. Oh no, Wraith is next. Oh. I was wrong then. Wraith is next. Hillbilly's after Wraith. Yes. Wonderful. Wraith used to be my main for I don't know how long. I stopped playing him after for a while because I kept getting really good with players. Because the way the rank system now works is you get different skill based. Basically, each killer is skill based, so you get survivors based on their skill. That's how it should be. Doesn't necessarily work all the time though. But ultimately, I got so good as Wraith that I got all the best survivors, and it became difficult to play him. So I kind of quit as him for a while. I'll check his build. Ah, right. This is a fun build. So, you know what barbecue does? I'm not going to go over perks before I've previously went over. Distressing increases my terror radius by 26%. For the most part, Wraith is a killer who... I'll say his power first actually. Wraith's power is essentially, he goes invisible, which he can travel at normal speed while cloaking to go invisible. And when uncloaking, he slows down a bit, and then he gets a speed boost when he swings straight after. After he swings straight after, that is. So you can see the bell can be heard up to 24 meters away, and they can see the Wraith slightly, kind of like the cartoonish invisibility, where you can kind of see the outline. the main reason I actually use this power isn't just for stealth, it's mainly so I can somewhat get to opponents, survivors, without being as notably seen, but also because while cloaked he's slightly faster, which is very fun for me. While cloaked he has no red stain, he has no terror radius, no nothing. So why do I run that perk? Well, A, it gets you more blood points, but better than that, it also goes well with other perks I have. Agitation lets me move 18% faster while carrying someone and increases my terror radius again. While I'm carrying someone, my terror radius is going to be up anyway. I can't be invisible and carry someone. So essentially, my terror radius will be pretty big. And Starstruck. Anyone within my terror radius will become insta-downable for the next 30 seconds while I'm carrying someone. This perk can only activate every 60 seconds, so if I immediately get someone else again, and I'm picking them up, Starstruck won't activate again. But everyone in terror radius will be exposed, and when they leave my terror radius, or once I hook a survivor, they then have a 30-second timer until they're no longer exposed. Exposed, this means they're insta-downable. If they're healthy, if they're fully healthy, I can just instantly put them into the dying state. So, hopefully this goes well. So the whole build is entirely based on Starstruck. Ooh, 2 different anniversary offerings. That's again another hint of a survivor, friends, but we'll see. Very happy about that though, because that means I get 4 times blood points, 1 times of course, 2 times for barbecue, 3 times for one of the cakes, 4 times for the other cake. Cool. Very nice. So yeah, you will see how I play Wraith throughout the match. The main reason I like this build is just because it's fun. While there's other killers that can run the build better, like Doctor and Nurse, because Nurse can instantly teleport to someone and hit and down them. If you're a good Nurse player, that is. I'm not, as you will eventually see. And Doctor can have the biggest terror radius in the game. So that's my whole build. My whole build plan is just, it's really fun. It's quite funny, honestly. That's why I run it. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Apologies, when I drink, I make a bit of a weird noise sometimes. So I start invisible, and you can perhaps see the slight speed boost compared to normal gameplay. I don't know how much % faster it is, but it's nice nonetheless. Okay, I don't think I'm going to throw that pallet for seconds. I was going to walk away from the gen, and I just suddenly heard the slightest repair noises, and I thought, okay, there you are. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Oh, well, fucking done. I don't know how you did that one, but okay. Okay, there we go. Right. So now my whole goal is to try and move to that gen that just someone messes up a skill check on, to try and expose everyone nearby. I also can put this person in the basement, which I will do. Oh, wonderful. Now everyone's exposed here. I do need to be careful, survivors can wiggle off my shoulder, but I just need to kind of hope they don't. Okay, this person's exposed, clearly. Wonderful. And so at the bottom right you can see my perks, and you can see Starstruck active. Once it gets to the halfway point, that's when I can no longer insta-down people. So you see that because I just picked someone up recently, they weren't able to... I wasn't able to activate it again. Right, the one's just good, not that good, of course. You're playing interestingly. I'll let them make the saves. Don't want to just camp the basement. I'm not that kind of person. I do not like to camp at all. I also don't like the tunnel Lila, which is where you go straight after someone who's been unhooked. Okay, this person's got boil over. Okay, that means they wiggle harder. Also means I can't see nearby hooks. But on this map, that's not going to be too useful for them. Starshot activates even though I don't need it right now. I'm going to go after these two because they're together. I don't know. So, yep, thought I was going to end up tunneling accidentally. Well done, good timing. Right. You're the only survivor I know where it is, except for that one to my right just now. Oh, they were in Starshot range apparently. Wow, that's amazing. So, if I'm right. Oh, I thought that person would be trying to wait out that pallet. They were not. If I get pallet stunned, of course, while carrying someone, I instantly drop the person. Same goes for if someone has a flashlight and they blind me. Also, as Wraith, while invisible, if someone generally flashlights me for long enough, I will get stunned for quite a while, and then I will lose my invisibility. This person's not very good at playing stealthy, that's for sure. Which, you shouldn't focus on stealth the entire game, but being this easy to find is probably not good for you either. Ooh, I definitely think I should have got one there, but okay, whatever. I don't mind getting pallets sometimes. Some pallets are good to generally get rid of. Do you really think you can stop me from getting to another hook? I saw you incredibly long because I'm just going to take you over this way. Hopefully in range of those who are just unhooked. Definitely in range of those who are just hooked. So now I understand just how big that terror radius is. Again, only best I can find. I really don't like the tunnel, but when they're insurmountable like that, I'm not going to pick up that free down. They could decisive me. They did not. This person isn't wiggling, which is a bad move on their half. Oh, they died on hook. Where did you go? I saw someone here just a second ago. Okay, they can get the safe, whatever. Or, no, actually, never mind. Right. So now there's two people left. I believe Dwight. Yeah, I hooked the Dwight. Yes, yes. He was the first hook I got. So really what I'm doing now is stop the gens from being done. I think I heard someone there, but probably just the fire, honestly. Stop gens from being done and try and find them. They will probably be much stealthier now that they're realistically fixed. Except for you, apparently you won't play much stealthier. Right. So I really want Fang Min, but I can hook Dwight once more before he dies. So I will hook Dwight once more and then I will try and get Fang. Lunge. I thought for a second that they may have been on that. So I'm gonna hook Dwight just next to the gen he was working on. So right here. A, in hopes that I will be able to Starstruck the thing, and B, in hopes that the Thingman will be more likely to go for the save, since he's in an easy to save location. So right now it's in my best interest to kind of stay away and let that thing get the save. They may not though, they may try and get the patch. Hey, good teammate, I always like good teammates. Wonderful. Right. Okay, they're no longer affected by Starstruck, so I can no longer inside them. However, will not let that affect me. Dead hard, nice. So when a survivor dashes forward like that, they put the arm in front of them and dash forward. During that dash, they are completely invincible essentially. I cannot hurt them at all. So sometimes it makes sense to wait out decisive, wait out dead hard, where you wait for them to dash forward. Again, like a killer, survivors can only have 4 perks. However, dead hard is a meta perk and that everyone typically runs it. You can usually expect to see 1 every game on average. I want you again because I just unhooked you. Okay, you had balls. I'm fine with that though, I'm fine with that. Oh, well done. Slow vault, nicely done. I'd like more blood points for brutality, but I know I'm not going to get them at this point. So, oh. Wow. Bold and decisive. Okay, fair enough. I want this fight Menzel though because I don't want to kill Dwight when there's no need for it. No point in killing one person now while one person won't be dead on hook. Dwight. Yeah, okay, there we go. What I'll do is I'll hook you and then I'll hook Dwight. In case I don't know honestly, in case somehow Dwight gets off my shoulder and can save you. Which he can't. But you know. Just in case. Oh. Pallet. Probably just find this lock or something. Right. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, Dwight. Did I kick your chin? I think I did. Let me just check real quick while carrying you. Okay, let's not because you wiggle too hard. I did kick your chin. Wunderbar. Okay, well. That used to be it's just be my main killer, so I'm not too surprised I did that well. Merciless filler, a more double pip, perhaps? Yes, indeed. That thing is much easier in these ranks. Okay, there we go. So let's see. 2 on PlayStation. Yeah, those 2 were clearly the better ones of the group. They were probably both on PC, and they both went in Kate's. So I may have been right about them being friends. Right. Let's go for another round. And so now it will be Hillbilly, which is someone I'm not as good with, but we'll see how it goes. Once game loads, of course. It's very difficult to try and keep talking like during all the loading screens and that, because I watch a wonderful YouTuber / Twitch streamer, Dark Viper, and he always talks about how it's important to always be speaking, even if no one's watching. Always be speaking, always try and keep it entertaining, don't have any dull moments, which is difficult as a streamer. Obviously, I'm not quite a streamer. I do streams, but I'm not a streamer. So, yeah. Let's see. Aha, right. This is my build. So again, you know, 3 perks. So this will be my next new perk. Monitor and Abuse. While I'm in a chase with someone, my terror radius is 8 meters bigger. But when I'm not in a chase with someone, my terror radius is 8 meters smaller. The idea behind this is that I can with more ease, sneak up on survivors, and then I can use my chainsaw on them. Hillbilly's chainsaw works that essentially you rev it up, and once it's fully ready, you go in an almost perfect straight line. You can turn slightly, but not by much. Add-ons help a lot with Hillbilly, but again, I'm not going to use add-ons. At most, as Trapper, I would have used padded jaws. As Wraith, there's an add-on which makes it so that you still maintain your tear radius while invisible. And with Hillbilly, there's a speed limiter, where your chainsaw would normally insta people if you hit them with it, but this time it doesn't insta people, and it just does 1 damage. Right. One thing to note about into downs in general, I notice I've not mentioned yet, is if a survivor has the likes of borrowed time, then unhooks a survivor who's then of course injured because they just got unhooked. The unhooked survivor gets the borrowed time effect, or endurance stats effect, for I think 12 to 16 seconds. During that time, they cannot be downed. They will, if they're damaged, they will then go into the mending state, where once they've escaped, they'll have to heal themselves out of the mending state into the injured state. Even the likes of into down perks like Starstruck and powers like Chainsaw, that doesn't matter. If they went into the likes of a bear trap, for example, from Trapper's Match, if someone had borrowed time to walk into the bear trap, they'd still be in that bear trap. They haven't technically changed self states. Right. There are other perks which give you endurance-like status effects, but I won't mention them until we are in them. Oh no, another Midwitch. Oh no. This is a bad killer for Midwitch. Just a very bad killer for Midwitch. Funnily enough, I really like playing Wraith on Midwitch. Oh well. Too bad. This will most likely be a match that I do not win. I will hopefully get 1-2 kills, but I doubt I'm going to get 3 or 4. The one thing is, at least I can dash down each, and so there's 4 corridors, obviously, well, 8, 1 upstairs, 4 upstairs, 4 downstairs, but the idea is obviously I can dash forward in each corridor easily, but I can't just instantly turn. And even if I'm dashing down a corridor to chase someone, they're just going to jump into a room and force me to stop chainsawing. And when I stop chainsawing, I don't instantly just stop. I kind of have to put the chainsaw away and then pull my actual weapon back out, and I get slowed down a lot during that time. For the most part, it seems like I won't be very likely to be able to use my power effectively this match, which is a shame, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get a few chainsaws off because of monotone abuse. When I do chainsaw, they can all hear that I'm chainsawing, and when there's 2 chainsaw killers, they are slightly different in sounds, so most survivors can usually tell who it is. Right, so I'm going to start by sweeping up the upstairs, just looking around here and there, and probably breaking the door that should be just here. There it is. I'm now going to go downstairs here. There's 2 gens right down here. So let's see. 1 here, nope. And 1 here, also a no. Is this a big door? Nope. The only big door I'm not going to break for now is this one here. There's also ones in bathrooms, which I also don't want to break because that gives the survivors an extra way up and downstairs. Are you on this alone? Yes, you are. I was hoping somebody trying to hide in the corner there, so I'd be able to easily, like, you know, trap them, body block them, and then kill them. Well played, I guess? Not really well played, but predictable. Oh, this is the one with the vault like that, okay. See, now they can just go into a room as such. Right, I really want to just start getting some pallets down. Right. Okay, they're gonna think they can get away with pallets on me and every pallet now, hopefully. Oh, I did not know where you went for a second there. There's also a thing, you don't want to spend too long chasing one individual survivor. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen this match to me. However, you'll now see, instantly broken, I instantly recover essentially, and now I can just down them, if they don't 360 me like so. Wonderful. 2 gens for 1 survivor, and I need 12 hooks in total. As said, I'm likely to win this match. Let's listen out for this gen. Progress. Instantly pulled off hook for some reason. I'm just gonna take that out of the forward. Oh my god, wow. You know what, Steve, you'll do. Ah, you tried to make me go away from you, but I expected that a little. Oh my god. There we go. Right. There's always a thing of, when you're in certain maps like this one, I wish I'd brought different perks, but you can never predict what map you're going to get. You just take what you get and do what you can. Okay, I purposely took that so I could recover quickly and get another pallet. Must have been I got the cooldown with my weapon. You're going in here. That is a bad choice for you. It's a very bad choice for you because... Oh. You're playing very smart here actually. You went all the way in here. Instantly recover. And downs. So as killer, typically the start of the match is your weak point, and then throughout time you build more strength. Okay, he's trying to bait out person, but it's not going to work at all. Vault you back down? No. Perhaps I just made that up. Yes, I did. They went this way. I'm not going to follow them in that room. Instead, I'm going to go here. Yep. Are they going to go this room here? No. We're going to take that vault there. Yep. More importantly, though. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I made it. Right. I'm gonna just run through most pallets because of Spirit Fury and Enduring. I have no reason to respect pallets where I wait it out. Instead, I'm best just going for it. Oh, you got caught on a desk there. Wonderful. Sorry, this pallet's already been used up. I could have maybe chainsawed them there, but honestly, with this, how this match is going for me right now, I want swift downs, not funny downs. So yeah, you'll see how little blood points I have for using my ability. Like literally none, essentially none. Essentially none. Right. This. And let's go to this. And let's... Oh, there's a lot of gens in a very small area. The problem is, one of them is almost done. That noise was a boon totem. The boon totem is a totem which survivors essentially find a totem and bless it, put a special effect on it. That was probably the special effects currently that exist for totems are: one lets you heal yourself in the range at double speed, and one lets you not have scratch marks or anything of the like. I actually don't want to get stunned this time. Oh well. I see you there. I see you pretending that I didn't see you, but unfortunately I don't even want to chase you. I actually want to get this down. Oh. This is where you go down. This is where you go down, buddy. Oh. Oh wow, I somehow not aware you did that. Okay. That may have cost you a bit. Where did you go? Yep. Oh, so they have the one that removes their scratch marks. You see this person's no longer leaving scratch marks around. Hello. I knew about that vault there. Still no point in trying to. Right. That noise you can hear is the boon totem. Here it is. Yeah, so you see what I mean? Chainsaw good for movement, but honestly in this map, not good for much else. Except for when survivors are something not as smart as ours. They are very nice then. Yeah, so my likelihood of getting a kill is definitely dwindling. Definitely dwindling. However, now all the remaining generators are very close by to each other. That gen's not too well done. They're probably going to get that on hook and just go straight back on the gen, so I need to stop them immediately. Heard you. And because you were healing yourself, you can't have decisive strike. Problem is... Oh. But the problem is, they probably get that gen now. They probably get that gen now. Oh, maybe not. No, interesting. In that case, they're probably going back to this gen here, which was being touched for a bit earlier. I have a decent chance of winning now because how they played. I saw you. Don't try and act like I didn't see you. Wow, I got that hit. Nice. I believe this is the best I haven't hooked yet, so that's very nice. Also, if I hook them here, they're perfectly in between where I need to patrol the gens, so I camp them with good reason, and that if I don't camp them, I don't camp the gens either, and camping the gens is kind of part of the job as killer. Hello. Oh, they got that gen done. Interesting. I'll hook you over here. So the only person that's not dead on hook is currently the person that's been hooked. And on this map, the chances are very much small. Okay, right. This person's not dead yet, which is kind of nice for me actually. I can choose what hook I put them on, so I will put them on this hook here. And now I just need to find out where the meter has went. Because they're not dead, then he has encouragement to not leave just yet. However, he's on the exit already, and probably going to go to open before I get there. Aha! I win. What is this person doing? Where are they going to run? You're going to go for A, aren't you? Interesting. I can't believe I won that. I really can't believe I won that. But I did it. I pulled it off. Very surprising. My blood point. Chainsaw sprint, and I get extra points. The hatch just spawned underneath me. I think I just had the hatch open. Oh, almost full blood points in that category. Missed the skill again. Maybe not double pip. Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, they all had a lot of good perks. They were probably actually decent rank survivors, and on that map especially. That's a good win. Hillbilly's not someone I'm actually that good at usually, so a win like that is very satisfactory. Right, who is next? I have a bad feeling it's Nurse. I'm not good at Nurse at all. Actually, I would say she's probably the killer that I'm worst with. So, we will see how that goes. Let's see. If the game will load, that will always be nice, of course. But sometimes I can be quiet as I'm sorting my phone. I'm taking a sip of juice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. This really isn't good. Before I do this, let me check how much cards there is in total. I think it's something like 25. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25. Right. Just wondering, because I'm not going to do this as... I don't think I can straight up sit for 25 matches in a row. Much as I'd like to. I don't know if I really could. So I may split it into different videos. I'm not sure yet. What the fuck is this build? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to change my build because I don't like this build. I've decided already I don't like this build. I'm going to run Trusty Barbecue. Oh, Barbecue. And... I could run a very toxic build actually. Yes, why not? Right, you know what? End of the game, I can instant people. One of the tokens light up and I can instant people for as long as that token is lit up. If a survivor finds it, destroys it, it's no longer active. Blood Warden. If I hook a survivor after the exit gate has been opened, I can then... What should I say? If a survivor once the exit gate is opened... Actually, no, you know what? No. I'll change my mind there. I'm gonna run... Oh. In a second. I can't remember the name of the perk I'm trying to look for. No Way Out is what I'm going to run, that's one of the perks. No Way Out for every person I hook. It takes longer. The exit gate will be... Essentially, the exit gate is blocked off once they first touch it. And the longer... Oh, remember me. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Remember them without actually looking at them, which is difficult sometimes. Let me find No Way Out very quickly. There it is. So No Way Out, the exit gates are blocked off for 12 seconds after someone first touches them, and an additional 12 seconds for every single person that I've hooked that match. And remember me, for every time I have hacked the obsession, they take an extra 4 seconds to open from there. So the first they're blocked off, and then they take very long to open. All this time, I'll be able to instant people. The whole goal is to get 4 hooks before all the gens are done, and then clean up at the end of the match. Nurse's power is the single best power in the entire game, if used by the single best player in the entire game. I'm not that. Especially as I don't play nurse. I do not play nurse at all. Her power is that, well, for a start, she's a slower killer than most. Most killers move just slightly faster than, move a fair bit faster than survivors. Some killers move just slightly faster than survivors. Usually ranged killers. Nurse moves slower than survivors. Her power is that she holds down her hand, and when she lets go, she teleports forward. She can go through objects, she can go up and down, into certain areas, and certain stuff, depends on the map, of course. Can't, like, randomly climb on top of a rock, for example, or a gen, but you could go upstairs, or downstairs, or something like that. For example, mid-witch. So the whole power is you need to know exactly where your blink will end you up, and the survivors will also try and mind game you as you're trying to blink. If the skill-based system works, this should be easy. If it's Hawkins' National Laboratory, it should be hard. This will be interesting. Okay, who's gonna stop me? That's an interesting name. Okay, so you can see how slow I move. Survivors can definitely run faster than this. Hello. Let me recover. Recover myself. Okay, right, let's go. Wow. That should not have been that easy. Please no one be here to pallet stun me. They are not. Wonderful. Right, where's everyone? Oh, wow, okay. Toxic. No, I'm not gonna let you live, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry that your teammate left you like that, but no. That's a shame. Even though I'm not good, doesn't mean I want a free match like that. Wow, okay. You will now see what I mean by this killer is hard. Wait. Oh! Oh! Hello! Didn't mean to go this far down, but hello. There we go. Okay. Right. Why are two of you here? Who else is here? You. Hello. You. While blinking, apparently you can't be stunned. I did not know this. Straight up, I did not know that. I swear, I'm not doing good. These survivors are just doing bad. Simply, most of my perks won't be of any use. As enough, there's no real reason to destroy pallets because they don't matter to you. However, I will be destroying pallets. Also, it is generally faster to just blink to where you want to go rather than walk. So I want to go check this gen now. Also, there's a problem of, depending on the exact angle of which you're looking, will depend how well you can blink in a certain direction. Okay, you moved quickly, wow. Where did you move to? In one of these lockers. What one? Surely. I'm not making this up. Actually, surely not. Surely you aren't hiding in the lockers. You're not, okay. Honestly, a good thing for me. Honestly, I don't want to fit in the lockers that way. Hello. Wow. Hello. Oh wow, yeah, this person's good. This person's very good. Okay, well done. Yeah. I want to get the blink blood points because honestly at this point I'm not going to win anyway. Oh, this point I'm going to win, sorry. This point I'm going to win, so I don't need to worry about anything else. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I heard you there, Leon. You went too stealthy. Right, I've now gotten all my stacks for Remember Me, which is nice. That should hopefully help out the endgame, if they even get close to the endgame. I don't want to blink too far away because I know they're right here. I can't lethal blink even though I didn't hit anyone. Interesting. I hit the person that just was still in the hook. Hello, Leon. You want to play this game? You really want to play this game? Oh, well done. Well done, Leon. Hello, Leon. I'm right here. Wow. Oh. I rage quit. You're not too sneaky. Not too sneaky. Are you the one I picked already? You know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. This game is... While I'd like to get the last hook, get my blood points for picking everyone at least once, this match was hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Oh, wonderful. You are the person I wanted. How did I get on top of that table? You haven't left. You haven't left this room, have you? You have. Interesting. Three, two, one, go. Maybe I am better than I thought I was. You know what? Maybe I'm a little better. Oh, wasn't fun at all. Where did this Leon go? Unsure. Wow. So like, if you blink too shortly, like you'll notice, I'll show you right now. If I hold this one too long, it just denies me it. But of course, the longer I hold it, the further I go. So the second blink is definitely the skill point. Seems unlikely I'm going to get all kills here. It is easier for survivors to find a hatch versus a nurse especially. I'm going to start my search here, I think. Oh. Okay, right. I was going to wait to see if he struggled or not. If he didn't struggle, I was going to consider letting him go. But he struggled, so he died. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Well, that was a painfully quick match, painfully easy match, considering all I had up to be, and the toxic perks I ran. No double tip. Let's see. I am supposed to like you. That was the entire reason that they lost the match. Wait, they both... I don't know who's who actually. I really can't tell who's who. I think that should have been the Meg Relay and that was the Nia. I can't tell. But anyway. The Meg is the reason they lost. The Meg is the entire reason they lost. They maybe could have won. I'm not sure. I did play alright there. But immediately losing a teammate because they rage quit. That's awful. Funnily enough though, they rage quit after I hooked them, which gave me the hook I needed for my stack of barbecue and also my stack of no way out. So, yeah. Loading times are a pain. Loading times are a pain. Right. I was considering doing 6 sets of 4 matches or something like that. I'm still not sure. I could do 5 videos of 5 killers, I guess. Because I'm definitely going to play one more match. Especially because A, I'm horrible as Huntress. And B, that last match was far too quick. Again, I'm saying I'm bad as Huntress. I may be good. I don't think I'm good. I'm usually not good. But who knows? Maybe suddenly my skill will improve this match. Just like my last match. Where am I? I'm... Okay, I've leveled up a little bit. My goal is always to get as high rank as possible by the end of each month, obviously. What am I thinking? Sometimes your brain just goes blank. Yeah. Oh, there we go, that was quick. Oh yeah, my build, my perks, my power, shit. Right, let's go over Huntress' power first. Huntress is one of those slower killers aforementioned. What's her movement speed? Let's find out exactly. Her movement speed is 4.4. For reference, Nuss was 3.8, and Hillbilly, Trapper and all that were 4.6. So you can kind of see that she's about just faster than Survivors. I think Survivors are 4.2. My perks on Huntress, again, aren't as nice as I'd like. I will change Whispers for Devourer at the very least. Do I have anything else I would like instead? No, I will go with this. Right, so, it's the one time I'm not using barbecue because I don't have it. I'm all ears when... Oh, I didn't even go over the power yet. Power is she has hatchets, she throws them, and they kind of are hard to aim exactly. I've got I'm all ears. When someone vaults a window, every 60 seconds someone vaults a window. Shit, sorry, I'm really struggling. For every 60 seconds, the perk activates, and will deactivate once someone vaults a window. Essentially then, in another 6 seconds afterwards it will activate again, be ready. After someone's vaulted the window, for, I believe, 4 to 6 seconds, I will be able to see their aura. I'll be able to see where they're going, what they're doing, all that kind of stuff. So essentially, if someone vaults a window far away from me, I can try and predict where they're going to move, and try and throw a hatchet to where they're going. Devour Hope, essentially, every time someone's unhooked far away from me, I get 1 token. After 2 tokens, I will get a 10 second speed boost. So for 10 seconds, I get a speed boost of 10%. 10 seconds after I hook someone. Essentially, after unhooking someone, small speed boost for small time. Then, what is it? My brain is really shutting off it, you know that? Then at 3 tokens, I'll be able to insta-down people, only with my melee weapon, not the hatchets. And at 5 tokens, I can just kill someone. If they're on the floor, I don't need to hook them, I can just kill them. I don't usually use that as much, but I do like the insta-down. Well, if the killer doesn't get as much benefit from insta-down, it will still be fun. The key token is though, when someone's unhooked, they need to be unhooked far away from me. Also, that's my totem there. If I get destroyed, I don't have the power. Deerstalker. If someone is on the ground, I can see their aura if I'm within like 30 meters of them or something. And Bitter Murmur, once all gens are complete, I can then see... Where are you going? I can then see people's auras and shit. Okay, well done. See, I see their aura there. Of course they have aura because you're not next to them, but you get the idea. Please don't wiggle too much, I need to put you in basement. That gen up there is going to get done. Also, I only have 5 hatchets at a time. If I search a locker and no one's inside of it, I get a hatchet back. Ooh! Ooh, wow, okay, wow. I'm impressed with myself there. I'm gonna move away and let them get on hooks right now. I purposely want them to save people. Okay, so they both went for saves, because there's no way they could have went for that unhook and then immediately got the other unhook. They're gonna go back in the gen, because of course they are. Oh wow, okay. Hello Elodie. And hello David. Oh, I need to aim a little higher than that. Let's reload. Pick that. And now hopefully they deal with David, which wouldn't be too easy honestly. He's going to touch the gen a bit. Someone's touched gen, someone's on the gen right now, I can tell. It's Meg. Injured Meg. Why did you do that while injured? So that David's going to be good. He's going to be difficult to deal with. Without a doubt, he's going to be difficult. Yeah, he's straight back in the gen. The gen's going to get done. There's no point in me actually going back for it, really. So I can maybe get David. I'm probably not going to get much from him. So you see what I mean? I see everyone's auras now, suddenly. Which means I can sometimes do stuff like that and actually make it work. Wow, that should have been a grab, but okay. Oh, over your head. I know you're trying to make me wet at balls. I'm not going to fall for it though. Right, wonderful. So her getting that save right in front of me means I didn't get a stack, which is a real pain in the ass. You're going to have decisive, aren't you? No, you can't actually. Even if you did, it wouldn't matter because with decisive, if I then grab them straight after they've been unhooked, essentially, I get a token. No, they are able to then get off my shoulder for free. However, if they do a gen or something like that, then they can't use it. I timed that perfectly. They now know I have the Devour Hope. They've now been alerted that I have the Devour Hope. It used to be if you only hit them with your melee weapon they get alerted, but now they just generally get alerted. They're well aware of one of my perks now. I'm gonna go for this David. I don't think I picked him yet. So in a second you'll see I get speed boost now. I've now got the speed boost. I also got stuck there. Right. I feel confident in just chasing this guy and not having to worry too much about it. He's gonna take me around this loop again, isn't he? Yeah, thought so. I'm fine with that because eventually, as long as I can stay in chase, he will eventually block that window off for himself. He knows that, I know that. Oh no, I didn't stay in chase though. And downed. Okay, so I'm now going to reload because I want the hatchets just in case. Hook this guy, and now, oh well. And now I know you're there as well, but I'm not going to just kill you, even though I could. Instead, I'm going to play very deliberately. I'm going to hook you. I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to ignore him. I want my 5 stacks. I want my 5 stacks. And now I have my 5 stacks. Now I can show you all what Moys look like. Oh, if that got someone, that would have been so amazing. So as long as they don't find that totem now, I can just start killing people. I heard someone. I heard someone. That's annoying. Yeah, there they are. Here they are. There's somewhere around here. Right. Jake. Let's go. Right. One, well, 2 down now actually, but you know. I'm allowed to get all my, I'm allowed to get 2 pips this match now because of that. Now, a smart killer would sometimes go around the totem to check on it. However, essentially go to the totem, make sure no one's on it, and then leave it, and then go back to gens. However, a smart survivor will watch the killer and see the killer randomly go somewhere with no gens. That's usually a hint. It's usually a hint that this killer is going to the totem. Wonderful, I get to kill you as well now. So I was going to say my plan is to not go near my totem, so they don't know where it is, but, well, now my plan is just find Hatch. And on this map especially, Hatch can be annoying to find, unless you're like that David and very lucky. Did I get 1 pip there? I'm not getting double pip because I got a kill, rather than a sacrifice, and someone saved. Cool. Honestly, I'm fine with that, yep. Chances I could even keep playing, honestly. I honestly think I could keep playing. No reason not to. It's only half free right now for me. Hold on, I'm sorry about that. Right. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, Twitch TV. Baker69. Interesting. Right, let's keep going. Why not? Depends who's next. I think next is Michael? I think it is. It's either, like, I know it's Michael, Doctor, or Hag, and then after those 3 it will be Bubba. But yeah, I think I'll keep going for now. Because, honestly, I'm having fun. Not live streamed in a while. Probably won't do another live stream for a while again after this, but you know, I'm having fun. So screw it. Right. Who is next? Michael Hack, Dr. Bubba. Ready, yada. Michael, why not? 6 killers, potentially split that into 4 different videos then, I guess. With one video having 7 killers. Why not? If I even continue, I don't know. Right, I'll just ready up and I'll explain my perks. He's no barbecue. Ruin. Instead of having to kick a generator, if the survivor is not touching a generator, it will act as if it's been kicked. But instead of regressing at normal speed, it regresses at double speed. So essentially, they really want to stay on gens. Just like the Viver Hope, Ruin is a hex perk, meaning somewhere on the map there'll be a totem that is lit up. If they find that totem, they can then destroy it and get rid of that perk completely. Corrupt Intervention. At the start of the match, for 120 seconds, or 2 minutes, the 3 furthest gens from my position will be blocked off, so no one can do them at all. And lastly, Tinker. When a generator is repaired to 70% repair progress, makes a loud noise notification, and I'm given undetectable. So the whole idea is that, with Michael's power, I want to have a very, very strong start of the match. And hope I can just win quickly, rather than being like most killers and waiting for the end of the match to win. Other than that, I'll then go over his power. So, Evil Within. There is 3 states to it. So at the start of the match, I'm undetectable, but I move slower, and I cannot lunge as far at all. It's fun to play if you have a certain perk that keeps you in level 1, but ultimately, once I'm on level 1, I want to get out of level 1 as fast as possible. I do that by stalking survivors. So I look at a survivor, hold down L2, and then I receive stalk. Once I've stalked enough, I go into tier 2. Tier 2, I become a base killer. I don't know why those 2 left. Base killer, and that I can swing normally, I can move normally, I have a tear radius, everything's normal. But then if I keep stalking to tier 3, I can just instant people. Apparently I've heard you also vault things faster, and stuff like that. So the whole idea is that you just start instant people, left, right and centre. Only lasts for 60 seconds though, then I go back to level 2. And I even keep stalking to level 3. Each survivor only has so much stock in them. If I stalk every survivor to max, then I'm stuck in tier 2. So, yeah, there's a lot of different ways to play Michael, especially with the different add-ons he has. But I'll be playing base Michael, which he's a harder killer to play without any add-ons than most killers, I'd say. But you can definitely still play him and have fun. So I'm just thinking away here a bit. Hula hoops, why not? I can only hope this doesn't sound as bad as I think it does in the mic. Okay, Hawkins again, cool. I'd actually say this is a good map for him. Oh, that's a bad totem spot though. We're gonna find that totem very quickly. Actually, need to check that totem real quick in case someone's on it, so we can scare someone off it. Sup? Ruin is naturally cursed, people say, in that Whenever you run ruin, people find it very quickly. Oh, this is great for me. This is so good for me. Right. I want to actually slug here. It's my best interest to slug, I'd say. Because I only have so long of tier 3, I want to make best use of it. Well played, Michaela, well played. You now need to run me for 30 seconds without being caught. Good luck. Oh, okay. Probably gonna do it. She's probably gonna succeed in running me for 30 seconds. Ooh, interesting. You're going up here. Why? You'd severely underestimated the increased lunge range. Okay, I wasted their time by making them have to heal that guy, which is very good for me. And I managed to get a few pallets down. Oh, I need to make sense. Okay, anyway, continuing on with this. Aha! Stinker! What a wonderful perk. But I'm gonna hit this generator. Get this pallet. And continue chasing this Meg, was it? I think it was the Meg. I don't actually want to try and stock round this loop because it's far too short of a loop to try and stock rounds. It's hard. Ooh, you lucky. You were very lucky there. I'm not going to bother trying to stop that gen right now. Oh, you're right here. No point in trying to pretend you're not right here. Okay, they're gonna get this, Dave. Oh. Yep, god damn it. I knew someone was gonna be around. I knew there was no way in hell I was gonna get that. You have sprint burst, okay. Yeah, Michael, I'm probably gonna lose this match with Michael, honestly. I'm not gonna actually stock right now because I want to just get this down. Okay. As soon as they put that pallet, I knew I had to stock. Gonna get this hook rather than leaving her like I did with others. Hopefully I can find someone quickly. You will do. Michaela. So ideally she would like finish the gen to 70%, so I would then get stealth for a bit. But as you can see, she's still not like that. So imagine if I had ruin cell. All the gens would be getting regressed every time they have to get off it to stop me. Oh my god, really? Wow. Okay. They may have just outrun me this entire thing. Did not mean to lunge there. Did not mean to lunge there. Yep, they outran me. God damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get rid of some pallets here because they've got a lot of good pallets up right now. This is good. This is good. This is good. I've gotten a lot of good pallets in a small area. I've essentially destroyed that area. They can't use that area anymore. that gen is not worth saving. I'm fine with them doing that gen. I'm absolutely fine with them doing that gen. Oh well. Tinker, as I said earlier, it makes me undetectable. I don't know if I said that shit. It makes me undetectable when they're almost on gen as well. So that's why she doesn't want to think to me like that. Wonderful. As you now see, the tier 3 is almost ready to pop again. If I ever need a reason to do so. See, now they destroyed all the parts in a small area, they have to run somewhere else. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That gen there being done, not good. However, if there's more people on it, no, not gonna pop tier 3 just yet. I need to check around the area, make sure no one's waiting to touch it. Nope. Okay. Someone will try and go back to that gen quickly. I don't know where they went. I thought they went upstairs, but I'm not sure now. I'm not going to bother checking. Yep, knew it. Knew it. I really need to use my tier 3 soon. I really need to use it. I just keep hitting people, try and savor it, but right now I don't need to savor it. I should be trying to base it off if they're around a good area with a lot of pallets, and maybe want to use it to try and force them to use up those pallets. If they're around a bad area with no pallets, I may as well just die in the normal way. I'm going to use tier 3 in a second. This is pallet time. Okay, or not. So now that there's a bunch of people all healthy, now every down I get is going to be so much better for me. Every hit I get. Also, even just being in tier 3 means they will be afraid of doing much. They'll be afraid to generally progress the game. If they go for gens, they know I'm going to be around the gens. They know I'm going to all be showing gens. They don't want to go for saves as much, usually, but if they know I've just left the area like that, then fair enough. I don't know, I don't give you a ball time. That's fine by me. Hello, Bill. Bill, please throw both these pallets for me, that would be amazing. He did not. Oh well, yes. Oh! You got lucky there, Bill. I'm going to destroy this pallet. Did you just throw that? Yes, you did. Okay, wonderful. Now most of the pallets are gone around all the gens. Damn it. That's really not good for me. That's really not good for me. What I need to do right now is I need to get this. And now I need to very hard patrol last gens. I've not got much hook shit honestly, but can maybe pull it off. If they try and lure me away from the gens, I will not follow them. This person's still around the gens enough that I can reasonably follow them. Yep. And so the gen almost done close by. As long as they're not about to do the gen upstairs, I'm good. If they're about to do the gen upstairs, I'm not good at all. I'm very not good. I can hear that bin totem there. Okay, I need to be careful. I have a lot of setup I need to do right now, but doing this setup may be the end of me if not careful. So the bin is there again. Wait, no it's not. Thank you for the stock. Oh no. They have 2 gens almost done. This is really not good for me now. I need to try and stop this gen as well. Wow, those 2 have really not been stopped much. Who have I not hooked yet this match? Lorry? No. I can't tell. This is how I need to play right now. Aha! Got you. Lorry's miles away in the distance. Lorry's miles off in that distance. Hello, Bill. You're reasonably going to touch that gen to stop from digressing? Yes, you are. I'm going to hit you. And then kick the gen, and then check back in that gen. It's clear they're healing with a bin totem somewhere. Right now I just want to patrol gens, let them digress a bunch, and then try and get stock out throughout the match. The bin's in there somewhere. I know that. Above all else, I need to keep that gen digressed. Okay, he's fully stocked. There's nothing I can do with him anymore. Realistically, they need to heal him again. And everything they make that heal, I have a chance of getting some stock. One of them is probably upstairs doing that gen upstairs right now. Guaranteed. I can't risk going upstairs till I know that gen's not got too much progress in it. I think someone just went on it, but regardless. Yes. I can maybe stop them. Because they won't see that coming. Yes, that's a lot of stock I just got. That's a very nice amount of stock I just got. Oh no, I don't care, Bell. I need to stop this gen from being done. Okay, it's not being done. Wonderful. I'm gonna bloodlust you, Bill. Okay, you're just gonna go down the stairs now. Yep. And you're gonna get ready for the ballot. Yep. And you've got all those gens done. How the fuck? Okay, fair enough. The boon tokens helped them a lot that match. if they try to get this save, I'll have to trap this guy to try and get the save. I will be able to stop them and just instantly down them. Oh, this guy haven't even hooked yet. I need to camp him, otherwise I cannot get any more hooks. Take a drink real quick. Every time he does that, he has a 4% chance of escaping. Okay, you know better. You over here. You're exactly here. Hello. Cool. I had no other chance. I knew Loy was the one at that exit there, so I knew I had to, as soon as I noticed it was the Michaela at the left, I'm like, okay, I can maybe get Loy if she comes closer. Not the perfect match, but a good match nonetheless. Oh, Hatch. I'm glad for Hatch because I need more blood points. Because I'm not going to get the 2,500 extra for using my power. Because, not going to get the 2,500 extra for no one escaping because someone escaped. Wonderful. Right. Only one pep. I'm fine with that. That's cool. So 2 matches where we've had 1 people escape. That's fine. So it says there that I'm a higher rank than I actually am. That's simply because the way the rank system works is it will... If I was 2 pips away and got 1 pip, then it will say I actually got... It will pretend as if I got 2 pips to show people, hey, I'm close to being this rank. So this is the rank you should think I am. The same way, if I'm 4 pips away and then I get 2 pips, it will then just double the amount of pips I got, and that it will display what I would have if I had the pips from the match, if that makes much sense. Ooh. Right. It is now 10 to 4. Thinking of calling it there, honestly. It was fun. I'll definitely play more anyway. But I just think that's enough for matches today. So I'll keep a mental note of next time I want to do this. I'm 6 killers in, so my next person will be Hag. Yep. Hope you enjoyed. If you do want another part, let me know, whatever. I know not much people watch these, but you know, I live in hope. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.